capacity building, confidence and leadership. Mrs. Lumama Topista has been the chairperson of Mbazi Farmers Association, one of the many forest user groups in the project area since its establishment 5 years ago. Forming such groups is one of the major outcomes of the ACM methodology, which, amongst other attributes, has built the leadership and communication skills amongst the communities. Topista was quick to harness them and now finds them essential in executing this responsibility. Her day begins with tidying up the home and watering her tree nursery bed before embarking on other household chores, amongst them training her colleagues on how to nurture trees. She gives them tips on how to start alternative sources of income such as backyard gardening to, amongst other things, relieve pressure off the forests. Using her own example, she inspires the women to save however little earnings they get from the small enterprises they are undertaking so that they can buy their own land to start tree farming. In the meantime, however, she encourages them to negotiate with their husbands to allow them to plant some fruit trees and timber trees on the family land. Many of the community members buy seedlings from her tree nursery bed to implement what they have learned.
Nali sisimba miti. Omwami wange tajagala ngisimbe ku kibanja bwe nasimba emiti gigenda kwonoona ekibanja. Naye nange ne mwegayirira ne mugamba kale mpako ka paati akatono. Nensimbako emiti 50 naye nga miti gya gulubeya n'omukebo. Omukebo ogukola amaato ate guliko eddagala. Kati emiti egyo gitera kumala emyaka 25 ngisooka ofuna embaawo.
With a growing revenue base, Mrs. Lumama is nurturing even bigger dreams.
Nategedde kiki kigenda mu maaso. Tegedde buyise naye si nsonga. Kubanga nze nina pulaani kati lwenkwata ku ssente. Nina okugula yiika nga 3 ttaka. Nsimbe emiti yiika emu, nsimbe emmwanyi n'ebitooke.
Topista has since declined another term as the group leader for a new leadership role as a community farmer trainer within her village and beyond. After Topista, Mbatude Justin took on the leadership of Mbazi Farmers Association to consolidate the achievements of the group and to ensure that all the 43 members of the group stay focused to the purpose of the association.
Era kati tumanyi engeri woyina okutambuza ekibiina bwe kidde n'oba kayugumo kali sayidi eno n'ogenda ngero onoonyereza okulaba nti n'ekibiina kitereera.
In the recently concluded 2016 national elections, Mbatude stood for a competitive political office at the sub-county level as a woman councillor to be part of the decision-making processes to ensure that all gender issues are well taken care of.
Weewaawo saayitamu nagwa naye ngera ngezezaako kansuubire nti omulundi oguddako kijja kunnyanguira kuba nafuna okumanyika luli nali simanyise mu bitundu.
Within the period of study, a total of 36 women as compared to 31 men have been able to ascend to positions of leadership in the forest user groups. Of these, 4 women are chairpersons of the groups. 18 have graduated to compete for elective political offices in 2016 compared to only 2 in 2010. This study further reveals that these women were elected into positions of leadership by both men and women, something that was almost unheard of. If scaled out, therefore, ACM will build the capacity of more women to take on leadership responsibilities at various levels so that they can participate in decision-making and the overall management of forestry resources.